Hey guys, got a collection update for you. This is a non-payday version because I, for some reason, was given the day before payday off. But I did get my state taxes in last week, and so got a chance to add to the collection. I went to two places. Went to Scratch and Spin and went to Vintage Vinyl. Haven't been there in a while. So the main goal going to Scratch and Spin is I wanted to up my punk CD collection, which I did, and I also did get one record from there. And from Vintage Vinyl, I got 4 records. I'm going to show you the Vintage Vinyl stuff first. So, the first thing I'm going to show from there is Accept Russian Roulette. This was originally looks like it says originally 1986. This is a Music on Vinyl reissue. It's standard black vinyl. There's the back of it for you. So definitely any time I can add to my Accept collection, I always try to take advantage of that. This is probably the third Accept album that I've actually gotten from Vintage Vinyl. Restless and Wild and Metal Heart I also got from him. So that's first. Second is Louder Than Love, the second full length from Soundgarden. This is also on a black vinyl as well. So that from that first kind of early Soundgarden period, the only one I'm missing is Ultra Mega OK. This was originally out in, let's see, so the 2016 re-release. And I don't remember the year that originally came out. Next is Electric by The Cult. And originally released in 1987. And it kind of looks like it would be an original pressing on the Sire record label. So this makes 2 records from Cult, and I also have a CD, Ceremony. So definitely glad to get some more Cult in the collection. Love these guys. And the last one that I got from Vintage Vinyl is Alice Cooper's Raise Your Fist and Yell. Also an original copy. So that is that. And then I'll show you the only record I got from Scratch and Spin. A local band, Brandy and the Butcher. This album is called Lucky Foot. They are a local punk band. I have never listened to them. This album came out in 2022. They have, to my understanding, two full-length albums, and I've never listened to them. I've heard about them. I had looked them up, finding out that they were a punk band, so I figured for, $15.99, it's not really a bad chance that I'm taking. And the store owner said it was a really good album, and so I pretty much trust a lot of what he says, considering I shop there a lot. So that is that for the vinyl. Bunch of CDs to show. So let's start picking them out. There was one non-punk CD in the mix, and the only reason I even found it was because it was in the punk CDs for some reason, and that being Scorpio Rising by Prong. Fantastic album from these guys. Definitely, I know they had like a crossover kind of sound in the very early going, but this is more along the lines of like a groove metal. And we got a year. This is maybe late 2000s, I think, is when it came out, like maybe 08 or 09, if I can recall. I don't remember when it came out. Only one of these bands I haven't heard, and I'll get to that one at the end. Ramones, Acid Eaters. This is my first of anything post 70s from these guys. I have the first 4 on vinyl. I think this was late 80s, if I'm not mistaken, when this originally came out. Nope, 1993. But a good album nonetheless. Added to my Social Distortion collection, but the first CD for these guys, Hard Times and Nursery Rhymes. Love these guys. I have the Mommy's Little Monster on vinyl. Also, I did some ordering on eBay and Amazon, and I got some stuff coming in. I have a Social Distortion CD coming out from that group, and this would be, let's see, that's the booklet. Let's see if the CD says what year. Doesn't really. Always love Social Distortion. Agnostic Front, some New York hardcore, My Life, My Way. And this originally released in 2011. So finally get some Agnostic Front in my collection. New Model Army, the first album, Vengeance, which came out in, I think it was like 1989. Vintage, the independent story. And there are 2 Peel Session tracks at the end of this as well. Some good stuff. Sepultura covered one of their songs. I believe The Hunt was their song. Irish punk band, Stiff Little Fingers, Go For It. My first full length from these guys. I have a 4-song EP or extended single, or whatever you want to call it, on vinyl as well. This one's got a few bonus tracks as well. And the next one, last one, is Toxic Narcotic, We're All Doomed. These guys are considered to be like a crust punk band from Massachusetts. Let's see if we get a year anywhere on this. I don't see one. They supposedly, according to Wikipedia, they do not really identify themselves with either crust or hardcore. They just, I guess, consider themselves DIY punk. So my first pickup or listen from these guys. So hopefully it'll be worth the whole $12 that I paid. So there you go. We got 1, 2, 3, 7 CDs and 4 records adding to the collection. And can't wait to get a good listen to those. And also, I got in the mail Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, Monday. The only release from Canadian band Slaughter, Strapato. This was released in 1986. They're a kind of a death thrash kind of combination band. Was super stoked. My wife got this for me on from Discogs, and it came on Monday. It has a full-size poster of the album art as well, so maybe I'll find a spot to put that. Super stoked to have this in my collection. If I had it when I did my my death metal debuts video, this would more than likely have been on it and probably replaced one of the other ones. But like I said, this is the only album, at least that I know of, that they put out. Really good band, not anything like the American band Slaughter. Definitely an actual metal band. And this release was on HR Records, High Roller Records. It was re-released in 2022. So, good stuff. Got some metal, got some punk, got some hard rock today. I'm a happy camper. Like I said, I got some stuff coming from Amazon and eBay that I'll be showing once all of it kind of comes in together. I'll do like a video just of all of them together. Most of the stuff will probably come in within the next week and a half, 2 weeks. So anyway, thanks for watching the video, and God bless.